This is the Roulette Master, and if you want to join a community of people that love to play roulette and get better at it every single day of the week, then go ahead and hit the red subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Also, ring that bell for notifications because I have new content that releases every single day of the week at 8 a.m. And if you joined the TRM fan club this week, again, it's only 99 cents a month, and you can sign up for that by clicking on the link in the description or also by clicking join on the homepage. I really appreciate everyone's support, and also check out the Roulette Master Facebook when you have a chance. Now let's go ahead and get started with today's video. And this one is sent in by one of my subscribers, Frank, and he said he's been winning consistently at the casino with this method and wants to share it with you. He actually goes by Blue Food on YouTube if you see any of his responses on there. And let's go ahead and get started with the video, and can't wait to share with you what he's been winning with. So here we go. We're going to use dollar units today, and we're going to be on a 0-1 split, a 2-3 split, and a 33-36 split, and a 34-35 split. And let's go ahead and spin. I'm going to go over everything as we go through this, and it's a super long progression, which you need with 8 numbers. And let's just see how it goes. So now we're going to rebet. The second bet, if we lose, is the same bet as the first. And here we go. That's a 2 black. I think that's a win. So that's a good start. We're up 10 already. So we're going to rebet and start over. And this will be our first bet again. And again, we have 2 chances to win at $1 each. So that's a 20 black. And that's a loss. So we rebet and spin for a second time before we change the size of the bet. That's a 35 black. All right. Well, that's a good start, but we're going to play for a long time, and I want you guys to see how to overcome lots of losses in a row as well. So hang in here for the whole video. This is going to be a fun one. We're going to spin again at $1 each here. Again, restarting after that win. That's an 18 red. And let's go ahead and rebet. Okay, here we go. And Frank says that he really believes in these numbers, but the key to it is the long progression. So there's another loss, so we're going to double. And then we'll have 2 spins at $2 each. So here we go. That's a 10 black, so we're just going to rebet that. Go for our second attempt at $2 each. And spin. So here we go. That's a 33 black. All right, that's a win. So we restart. We're up 32 so far. Let's rebet and go back to the original size of 1 on each. Let me clear that out, and I'll put those out again just so you can see them. And here we go. All right, let's spin. All right, let's see what we get here. That's a 13 black. That's a loss. So we're at our second bet at $1 each. So let's put those back up there. And I really like systems with really long progressions like this. And I can't wait to share with you that stuff. And okay, that's another loss. So we're going to double and spin. And then we'll have 2 chances at $2 each. So there's our first one. Now let's go ahead and rebet that. Okay, well, there's our another bet at $2, our second bet at $2. And let's see what we get. It's a 14 red, so it's time to double again. And we're going to hit rebet and double. And then we'll have 2 bets on this one for $4 on each. There's a 34 red though. That is a win, so we're going to restart, and we're up 64. And let's go ahead and place those bets back out again. Let me clear that off. Okay, again, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 33, 36, and 34, 35. And Frank, again, really loves those numbers. So the key to it really is the progression, though. But looks like we got another win already. Wow. Okay, we're up 78. And don't worry, we're going to play for a while because I want you guys to see what happens if you get lots of losses too, and I want to show you how long this progression is. So we're starting over again, and here we go. It's a 32 red. Almost got it again, but here's our second bet on dollar here. Okay, that is a 6 black. Okay, now we're going to double, and we're going to repeat twice. So we're going to double after we get 2 spins. So here we go. That's a 2 black. I think that's a win. Wow, that's fantastic. Okay, we're up 98, but again, don't worry, we're going to keep playing until we have lots of losses so I can show you how to overcome those. Let's rebet and start over. Let me clear that out and put those back up. All right, here we go. And Frank loves these numbers, but if there's 8 numbers you really love, that's okay as well. But my goodness, another win already, and we're up 112 already. But let's keep going here. We're starting back over again. That's a 16 red, so we're going to repeat that first bet and spin. Hopefully I can show you how to deal with lots of adversity in this video, as well as the good spins. And okay, there's another loss there, so we're going to double, and then we'll have 2 spins at that $2 on each bet. That's a 20 black, so we'll repeat that. Okay, let's put that back up there. One more try. And let's see what we get. That's a 34 red. This is incredible so far. Okay, we're up 124. Let's back that up again. There we go. We have $1 on each again, and let's start. That's a 0. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're getting lots of luck here at the beginning. We're up $138 already, but just know that you will get lots of losses in a row when you're only playing 8 numbers, and that's why this progression is so long. So, stay tuned for the rest of the video, because we're going to have some losses that we have to overcome. And let's place our second bet now at $1 on each. And you can also change the unit size. I'm going to share the bankroll with you here soon. And just remember that we're up 130 right now. Let's go ahead and double that. Just remember that it's really important to have the right size bankroll with the right size starting unit. So if you change the starting unit, change the bankroll. And that's a loss, so let's rebet that. Here's our second attempt at $2 each. That's a 26 black. That's a loss, so we're going to double. And now we're going to have 2 bets on this one for $4 each. All right, let's see what we get. That's a 21 red. Okay, so we're going to rebet that. Same. And then if we lose this one, we'll double again. That's a 30 red. And we did lose, so we're just going to go ahead and double. All right, here we go. All right, now we have 8 on each. That's a 6 black, so we'll do that one more time. So let's rebet. This is our second attempt at 6 each. Or I'm sorry, 8 each. And that's a 36 red. Wow. Okay. We're up 162 now. So let's go ahead and put the original bets back out again. Okay. So again, it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 33, 36 split, 34, 35 split. So those 4 splits, 8 numbers. And remember, if you have 4 numbers you really or 8 numbers you really love, you don't have to use his, but he says these are the best from what he has seen. So here's our second attempt. But the real key here is the progression, which again I'm going to share with you here shortly. Let's go for our second attempt on 1, and here we go. Okay, so now we're going to double, and we'll have 2 attempts here. And basically what we're going to be doing is you always have 2 attempts and then you double. 2 attempts and then you double. And let's see, I think that was our second one there. Actually, I don't think we have one more there. I might have missed that one while I was talking there, but I think that's right. Then we'll double if we lose this one. Oh, actually, I didn't even get the bet in there. My goodness. Okay, lost my train of thought there for a second. And sometimes that happens when I'm talking and playing at the same time. But there's another loss. So now we're going to double again. And we'll have 2 attempts at this number here. So let's see what we get. That's a 14 red. Okay. So we're going to rebet that. This is our second attempt, and then we'll check our balance. It's a 30 red. Okay, so we're going to double again now. We're still up 106, but we've had pretty good luck so far. Now we're at $32 bet, or that would be 8 each. It's a 23 red. We'll have one more attempt at this amount. So let's go ahead and rebet and spin. So basically, again, you're doubling after 2 attempts. And the bankroll for this one, oh my God, we got the win. All right. I'll share that with you now. We're up $186. And let's go back to the original bet now. And the bankroll for this is $520 for dollar units. And what that would allow you to do is, I believe that's 16 in a row chances. So let's go through that as well. Let's get the bets back out, and I'll go over all that again. So we have the 0-1, the 2-3, 33, 36, 34, 35, and he says he sometimes plays this with $2 units, and then it's just over $1,000 bankroll on that. Let's go ahead and spin here. But that's and again, in a second here we'll go over all those bets. So all right, let's go ahead and repeat that. But basically you just stay on each 2 until you get to $32 on each, and then that's your $520 bankroll. And let's see, let's double that now. So so as we started on 1, you do 1 again, then you double to 2, then you do 2 twice, and then you would double to 4, and so on until you get to 32. And that's for that bankroll. You could keep going farther if you would like. So let's go ahead and spin here. Now I lost a little track what I was doing here, trying to explain that, but I think this is our second one here. Okay, so now we're going to double. And here we go. Let's see what we get. That's a 14 red. Okay, let's rebet that. And if we lose this one, and what I meant by that was 32 on each, not 32 total bet. So remember that as well. So right now you can see we're on 8 each. Okay, so we'd have 2 attempts at 8, 2 attempts at 16, 2 attempts at 32. Okay, let's rebet that. And here we go. An 18 red, that's a loss. Okay, so we're going to double. So now we're on 16. That's a 15 black. Let's repeat that. All right. Here we go. So I wanted you guys to see the good and the bad with every system. That's why I'm playing longer, and I want you guys to see how this works. So there's another loss there. So we have to double again here. You can see now our bankroll is going down, and we still actually have, since we were ahead, we actually have plenty of bankroll left. But if you started out this way, you would need to stop after 32 each with a 520 bankroll. But we're not there yet. Let's go ahead and spin, and let's see if we can get a win. And there it is. I think that's a 34 red. Okay, and we would have had a few more chances there. It would have gone at 16, 16, 16, 16, then 32. There's 16 on each, then 32 on each. And now we're up $386. I think it's a good time to cash out. And hopefully I explained that correctly. If you have any questions, you can, I'm sure Blue Food will answer those as well. But again, this is a super long progression, but that's what you need with 8 numbers. And again, we won 386, but we got a little bit in trouble there at the end. We were pretty close to running out of not our bankroll, but what our bankroll would have been if we had lost those from the beginning. We had some extra winnings there just because we started out well. And I'm looking for modifications on this one, actually. Send in some modifications. I love when you guys do that. Let's see if we can make this even better. I'm sure he would appreciate it if you improved his system as well. So send in those modifications, and let's try to make this a little bit even safer and but still an exciting system when you have only 8 numbers like that. So hope you enjoyed today's video. If you haven't joined the TRM fan club yet, it's only 99 cents a month, and you can click on it with the link in the description. You can also click on it, click on the join button on the homepage. And also too, I'm trying to get the Facebook page growing. I'm posting all the videos on there as well. So if you are on Facebook, please follow the Roulette Master on there. And again, all the videos will be on there as well as other posts. And if you are having trouble navigating through the channel, there's a playlist coming up here that you can click on for the top 10 most viewed videos. And then there's also a top 5 playlist you can find that might help you and also navigate through all the videos. But again, just love how active everyone is in this community. By you guys sending these systems in every day, that is what makes it great. And then we can see if they're good, see if they're bad, see if they need to be modified. And that's what it's all about. It's a lot of fun for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed as well. As always, test these systems out before you go to the casino, and send me your results. So that way everyone can see what your results are. That will help all of us know if it is a good system to take to the casino or not. And that's a lot of fun for me, and I think a lot of others as well. So it also helps you, anytime you practice something, it helps you know what you're going to do when you get to the casino, so you don't make errors. And I think that's really important as well. If you haven't taken part in any of the polls yet, they're a lot of fun. If you like polls, you might check them out. They release the same time every day at 8 o'clock, just like the videos. And if you like those, you might keep taking them every day. And this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.